Or about magic mushrooms being used to alleviate severe depression. Seems like there's real hope there. After 1 o'clock, all 28 countries of the EU coming into the room, including me. 27 guests live. So the Queen's speech saw Her Majesty outline the government's proposed new laws for the 65th time of her reign. It focused on a shake-up in the prison system, as you heard in the news, which ministers described as the biggest since the Victorian era. What else? Well, changes to adoption rules, information about the UK's first commercial spaceport, and driverless cars becoming closer to a reality in the Queen's speech. We're going to discuss that especially. But let's get the broad view from our political correspondent, Chris Mason. Seems like they're not trying to scare the horses here, Chris.
Right, there's a lot of horses about, so we're walking around in a white horse, which is the pomp and the flurry associated with this occasion. It's the 65th time, that the Queen has stood up and read out the government proposed new laws. So we can be traced back to 1536, as I say, there's all that pomp and flurry. And yet today, the curious thing, as you were just saying, is that normally this is one of the highlights of the political calendar, and it's kind of crept up and surprised Westminster. Such has been the obsession with the EU referendum. Effectively, it's just a day off that, sort of, or I suspect it will still feature in the discussion this afternoon. And you get a real sense when you walk through Westminster on a day like this of that sense of occasion, that projection of British history. I've just walked past the poshest, swankiest car park in Britain. There's loads of BMWs and Mercedes parked outside Parliament with damp flags flying on it. All of the ambassadors' cars with really short, personalised number plates, all invited in for the occasion. What did they actually hear? Well, as you say, not a vast amount of things that were particularly surprising. Lots of talk of prisons, that's the newsiest line in it. What effectively the government wants to do is do to prisons what it's trying to do to schools in England. All that controversy around the Academies programme, giving more power to individual schools. They want to do that for prisons and for prison governors with these new reformed prisons that are going to be trialled in various parts of England. What else did we get in there? Some of the usual stuff around economic security and national security, although not a vast amount of detail. 21 pounds in total. And as I say, some stuff on schools too, actually. There's watering down of the Academies programme, that idea of having every school in England being an academy, which plenty didn't like, including Conservatives. So the plan now is a little less than that.
And the line in the news, Chris, was prison.